my mother hasn't come at me in a very long time. She's definitely done some things that I'm aware of that would potentially hurt me because of my own children and grandchildren. So for example, my eldest daughter had a relationship with my mother and ended up going no contact. No surprise there. And so my mother tried to gain access to my grandchildren, her great-grandchildren, through the ex-husband, and that got shut down very quickly. So, in that capacity, she was messing with me because that's my family, not hers. And because all she would do is harm them. But outside of that, she hasn't come at me in a great many years. I think it's important to note, though, that after the first arrest, there was a second one, not under dissimilar circumstances. And I'll put the backstory in the comments section for anyone who wants to know what happened with the first arrest, why it was that occurred. I lived in fear. I was terrified. What is she going to do next? How is she going to set me up? And at some point, I had to decide to stop borrowing trouble. I had to decide whether or not I was going to give her another chunk of my life by living in fear of her, or if I was going to give myself the best life possible by pushing through those feelings and recognizing that every day is a new day and that I have the right to live in love and safety and enjoy that new day. And if at some point in time she reared her ugliness once again, well, I can handle it because I'm not a vulnerable, helpless little child anymore. And because I made it through the original trauma, I know that I can make it through anything that she would dish out at me now. I share this because I know that there's survivors out there right now, particularly those of you who are fresher in this no contact world. And, the monkeys are coming at you and all of these things are happening. I share this with you because I want you to realize that you're no longer helpless and that you get to make the decisions in your life and you get to choose the path that you want to take, not them. They don't have that power and control anymore.